So how's Flowey going to react to another skeleton?
So, you're their dad, huh?
And you are the soulless husk of Azrael who commandeered the timeline and used it as its plaything.
Oh, you know what being a soulless husk would feel like, wouldn't you? What was it like in the void? Burning in and out of existence. Able to see and hear your son's awful puns and pasta, but unable to do anything about it. Then again, being their dad, for all I know, they inherited their obnoxiousness straight from you, huh? You're secretly a post-meme-loving freak, aren't you?
Hey, Flowey. Yttrium, uranium, nobelium, lithium, potassium, protactinium, sulfur, tantalum.
The heck? Are you listing elements? Ugh!
Why you know like pasta?
Frisk! Frisk! Yo, Frisk. Do you have a Band-Aid? Cause I scraped my knee falling for you.
Oh no! You're hurt? Yes, I do think we have Band-Aids. I'll go get one right away.
Actually, never mind about the Band-Aid. I actually don't need it, so...
5 hours later. How do humans have so many channels and so little to watch? Maybe Mythbusters? What do you think, kiddo? Oh my gosh, I was being flirted with! How did I not see that? Frisk has evolved into anime protagonist. Enjoy the unintentional following of 1,000 people of various genders without even realizing each and every single one of them is romantically interested in you. That's not funny! Frisk, how do you feel about Monster Kid? Well, they're pretty cute, but that doesn't matter because I'm too embarrassed to show my face around them anymore. You know what really gets my goat? Sans, because Toriel is my goat and Sans gets her. Good one. Yeah, I guess we kind of do get each other. Me and Tori, I mean. She's pretty great. That is to say, Toriel wants the bee. Bones. Well, I'm going to Grillby's 2 Still Grilling. You know, the sequel to Grillby's that's on the surface and stuff. Hey, Papyrus. How about asking Metaton in a date? Come on. I remember you saying you liked his eyes. And I saw the way you looked at his legs. Don't try to deny. Go get that robot, cutie. You are the great Papyrus, aren't you?
Well, the thing about this is, my own personal feelings about Metaton's impressive Bishonen charm aside, I do not think asking Metaton on a date would be the best idea. And this is for reasons that are definitely not fear of rejection, because obviously I, the great Papyrus, fear nothing. Besides, he's still touring in Japan, so...
Yes, he's back from Japan! I hope I didn't keep you waiting, darlings!
Guys, I think we might need help.
Yes, we might.
Yeah. I am here to save the day. As long as you wear these patented blush shields, you can blush until you're red as a tomato and no one will notice.
Wowie! I feel confident and distinguished already.
Where did Undyne get that sword? Oh, you mean this? This is my very own functional Cloud Strife Buster sword. While I was in Japan, I commissioned a traditionally trained blacksmith to make it for me. He said it'd be too heavy to wield properly. Well, Alphys, the cutest monster ever, is back. Let the questions about anime begin!
Oh, thank you. Really, I'm not the cutest monster ever. There's no need to exaggerate.
You so totally are the cutest monster ever, Alphys.
9?
So, if Gaster's their dad, then who is Sans and Papyrus' mother? My wife? She has been gone for so long that sometimes I forget her face. Sad, isn't it? Oh, hey, Wingding. Funny seeing you out here in the woods like this. Miss Herman, must speak with you. It's important.
What? I can't hear you. Can you say that again a bit louder?
Miss Herman, I must speak with you.
Tra-la-la, still can't hear you. Tra-la-la, come out, hear you.
Did you seriously just rhyme you with you? Are you even listening to me?
Whatever you gotta say, you could say it while ice skating with me.
I'm not wearing skates.
So, neither am I. Come here, you.
I honestly have no idea what she saw in me. I was an uptight, antisocial nobody before I met her. She had this joy about her. She made me feel like I could do anything. It's only natural that I feel for her.
So, what do you want to talk about, Wingding?
It's unlikely that either of my sons remember her very clearly. She became dust when Sans was a small child and Papyrus was an infant. But she also wasn't erased from existence the way I was, so...
My dad is a master at romance!
Papyrus, why is there a bag on your head?
Because of, reasons!
Frisk, how do you feel about Monster Kid? Do you like them back? If so, you should try to talk to him.
Hey,
Hey Frisk, I double, triple, quadruple dare you to ask Monster Kid on a date. And before you chicken out, keep in mind that they flirted with you, which means they like you. And if you don't, I'll show them the post where you call them cute.
Frisk?
Frisk, you should probs talk to Toriel about your love troubles. Motherly advice is always the best. Plus, she seems to get hit on a lot, so she probably knows how this stuff goes.
Why'd you throw these away?
Because I don't want to answer those ones.
Why not? It's not like it's a secret to anyone that you like that armless idiot.
Go away, Flowey.
Hey, this is my room too! Mom? Toriel! Frisk is being mean to me for no reason!
Frisk? What is Flowey shouting obvious lies down the hall at me for?
They've been laying around and moping like this for hours! And they won't even play Smash Bros with me!
Frisk? Is this about your misunderstanding with Kid? Sans told me about it earlier today. I thought I was good at flirting. My life is a lie.
Just now you figured that out? You flirted with the lady you just met right after calling her mom.
How do you actually feel towards Kid? I like him. That's why this sucks so much. You really ought to be honest with him with your feelings, though. It's not that simple, Mom! Oh dear. I'm scared. What if I mess up again? What if they aren't interested anymore? What if things get all awkward and our friendship is ruined? What if...
Hey! Thinking like that will drive you crazy, kiddo. Trust me. Listen, I get where you're coming from. I really do. But you've really got nothing to worry about. I mean, you're... you. And stuff. I'm not great at giving pep talks. Well, anyway, I found an ask that I think you should read.
What does it say, my child? Frisk, you're better than that. You're the human that can flirt with anything and everything successfully. You're the human that can flirt their way out of the underground. Not only can you flirt your way back to Monster Kid, I bet Sans and Papyrus could learn a thing or two from you.
I think this person summed up everything pretty well. There's a lot of people out there who believe in you, kiddo. You've just gotta believe in you, you know? I hope that made sense.
Remember, dinner's at 5. Don't stay out too late. Oh, man, look at that ball of determination go! Someone play hopes and dreams to get them moving faster. Gaster, how do you feel about the whole situation between Frisk and Monster Kid? Do you think it'll work out for him?
It's too early to say one way or the other, but I am cautiously optimistic about Frisk's romantic endeavors.
So since Gaster is part of the household now, does he read Papyrus bedtime stories? Or does Sans still do that? Or do Sans and Papyrus listen to the stories?
I was never the one who read bedtime stories. It used to be my wife's thing. And then Sans started reading to Papyrus after she passed. He's always a strong kid.
So how does Gaster feel about the fact his sons have big-time crushes? Gaster, your son's a dirty robot and goat smoochers. At least, they would be if they weren't total nerds. Gaster, how do you feel about Sans being in love with a goat woman and Papyrus being in love with a robot man?
I've known my sons were interested in far longer than any of you have. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Kirch.
Kerchoo.
Gesundheit. OMG. That's adorable.
I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful.
OMG.
Well, crap. All I'm saying is that we'd probably get way more customers if our store wasn't called Trash Mart. Just saying. OMG, but that's like totally our thing. We can't forget our trash roots, Bratty.
Frisk knocks decisively. Ah, what a beautiful knock.
Oh my gosh, just answer the door for once.
But, Sweetums, maybe they'll knock again if we wait. This is why we never have visitors, Reginald. Oh, you're Frisk, aren't you? How can I help you? Are you kids' parents? Yes. Okay. Well, I need to see Kid right now, please. It's very important that I talk to him. Oh, I'm afraid Kid isn't home right now. Feel free to stop by any time, though. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, Caddy, I think that's Frisk right there across the street. OMG, you're right. Frisk! Hey! It's your fave alley cat and alligator. Did Kid use the pickup line on you yet?
You know about the pickup line Kid used on me?
Well, yeah, duh. We told them that's what they should do if they wanted to win your heart. That or red echo flower. But then we're like, JK, lol, those aren't even on the surface. Which is the total bummer, by the way.
Huh? But I never saw any red echo flowers when I was in the underground.
That's like, because they're super rare. They only grow in Hotland and only like right next to the lava. That's why it's super romantic to give someone a red echo flower. Because it's like saying, I'd get burned by lava for you, bae. Like, did the pickup line work? Hey, Earth to Frisk. Come on, Frisk. Don't, like, leave us hanging here. We, like, totally ship you two.
Frisk is filled with dread.
It's too early to say one way or the other, but I am cautiously optimistic.
Gaster, your sons are dirty robot and goach.